Now we're going to do a director that's more hit and miss. Jesus Franco. Rififi in the City is the movie of his I'm reviewing today. I'm only going to do 18 of his films, even though he directed like 200, because 18 is the amount available on Tubi. The movie starts with way fun music, drums, saxophones, and bongos, and pianos. They talk about their problems with the police and how one of their friends might be getting killed. This is a very dramatic scene because it's done like a real conversation and is not over dramatic. After talking to his wife about his friend being killed and the dictator, he goes out at night and looks at the clock. This is very dramatic and it's very good at showing alone moments of the main character. He goes to the bar. This is all showing what he does to deal with the pain of the loss of his friend. The movie was made under the ruling of this dictator. So the fact that this movie got made at all is very impressive because it doesn't exactly portray this dictator in a favorable light. After scenes of aggressive arguing, they sit and watch the television for a bit, but then the lightning starts, and a guy in that car shoots one of his friends. This movie is great at going from casual to very dramatic in a very natural way that keeps you engaged. And also, the light is great at setting the mood when it becomes dramatic. After all those dark, dramatic scenes at nighttime, we go into the bar where we hear more fun music. Even though I don't know what this song is about because this song wasn't subtitled, it's still a lot of fun to listen to and nice change of tone for the film. The tone of the scenes of the goons carrying his knocked out body and the scenes of the music are two clashing tones and it's a very unique mix. He's able to gain consciousness and escape and swim in the river. And this is a very great scene because all you hear is the sounds of the water and makes it very real and scary and dramatic. We see his friend get knocked out, and it's played very casually and real, so you feel the drama of the scene, and it's not just forcing the drama onto you. It feels very natural. It is also full of tense conversations about the law and the dictator, where they're speaking very quickly and angrily and dramatically, and it's a nice change of tone, and it gets you to know the characters and the situation that the entire city is in. We also get this scene where a woman is talking over scenes of nature, and this is necessary because it lets you appreciate the nature around the city of Spain. Next, we see another guy get knocked out, and we see a man run in darkness. And this is all good for the dramaticness of the scene in a very odd way. Because this movie is black and white, it really takes advantage of the darkness and the unique tone of the film. Next, we get real conversation during parrots chirping, and the parrots are good because it has a nice fun contrast and keeps the scene more real. Next, we also get the more fun Spain bar music. Next, we get scenes of a black man and a white woman, and these are very fun scenes and it's done very casually. you most forget that this was an influential thing because this movie was made in the 1960s. Next, we hear the dictator talk, and this is a very good scene because it gets us to hear the dictator out, but he still uses manipulative words like magic and beauty. And we see all of the different groups of people's reaction to his speeches. During another dramatic conversation, we see dead animals on the wall, and this is all very dark with the atmosphere of the dead animals on the wall. During another conversation, we see a soldier from Spain on the wall. During another scene, we see fish in the aquarium. This all serves to bring more life to the scene and conversation. After all those scenes, we get music, and this is necessary because it gives us a fun break from the conversations. During a casual bar scene, a shootout starts, and the music starts to become more chaotic. This is great at changing tones of the scene in the film. Next we get scenes of this couple appreciating their alone time until she steals money from the safe of the house that they're staying in, and C gets knocked out. This is all played very quietly and dramatically, and letting us really appreciate the moments. So we feel all the mix of emotions that he has in this scene. Next, we see a man in a train, and the contrast between the dark and the light is really good and really takes advantage of the black and white of this film. Next, we hear a note from his wife after his wife's death, and we can hear the wife's voice coming back in his head. This is a very good scene because it brings us to the emotion of the character, thinking about the life that him and his wife used to have together before she died. It also provides enough contrast between this more chaotic couple conversation about the dictator and their friends dying. The film ends with him being shot and the dictator pointing at us. This is a very dark note to end on, and it's a very haunting end to leave you with. So that's Riffy in the City. This is a very good noir movie about a dictator and mystery of the friends being killed. I highly recommend this movie. And the reason why I kept the message more ambiguous is because I want you to come to your own conclusion when you watch the film. I merely want to talk about the tones of each scene. So yeah, highly recommend Riffy in the City.